Okay. Hello, hello. Let me switch over. How are you doing, Luke? How are you doing, Solus? I hope you're having, oops, excuse me, a good Wednesday. I may sound more tired and monotone than usual. That is because I took a nap. Without my consent right before this. My body took a nap. So don't worry. I'm fine. I just need some time to rev up. Yeah, like I took a nap today. No, the opposite. I went for a walk today. I went for a very long walk today because I'm trying to get back into walking because since I've been able to take in nutrients better, since, you know, all of my stomach issues, wouldn't you believe it, my body is taking in nutrients excellently, wonderfully, a little too much for me. So I'm starting to get back into walking. And so I got back today. I think this is day 2 of walkies, but day 3 of the week for a walk. It was really nice. I'm enjoying my walks. I have a nice little trail near me. It's nice. But I got home and my body was like, bro, if you don't lay your ass down right now. So I was like, all right, let me listen to my body and go lay down. And I was like, you know, reading manga, talking to my fiance, trying to get our calendars synced up. And then I woke up. I woke up like 20 minutes later and I was like, oh, I took a nap. Yeah, and then like, you know, I eat 3 square meals a day because I am legally required to. And by legally required to, I mean, I have to take my supplements. And if I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna make it be a nice meal. My granola bar for today, I was like, man, I'm gonna eat this last granola bar. It's gonna be great. I don't know what it is. For some of my gluten-free granola bars, and I don't know if it's just like the proximity it is to the toaster. Like maybe the toaster is just letting off some bad vibes. But these granola bars, I had it happen once and I had it happen again today, are like hard as rock. Like I can't eat them. I don't know what's happening. Like I can't bend them. Like they're stiff. I don't know what's happening to my granola bars. You know, it's weird though, because the other ones weren't stale. And like, I feel like I had just bought these. But that doesn't mean that they hadn't been, you know, sitting on a shelf for a while. I mean, they are gluten-free fucking granola bars. How many people are buying them? You know what I mean? So yeah, they might have been stale. It's just they were like 5 times as staler as the rest. I don't get it. So anyway, and no, one thing that you need to know about me, not in like a mean way, but in like this is unfortunately a thing that Sesu does. I religiously check every Best Buy date. I actually cannot eat a meal that I buy without checking the Best Buy date. It's the worst negative habit of mine. It would be good if it wasn't obsessive. It would be good if it wasn't obsessive and I wasn't very stringent about it. Like, if bread is like, if it's like the day of, I'm like, I can't eat this. I can't eat it. No, there's a difference between, how do I say? Yeah, it's like the difference between being clean and being like obsessive compulsive disorder. Like these are the two like states of being, and I'm vaguely germophobic, so I fall more into the, well, it's a different phobia that kind of does this, but I obsessively check Best Buy dates to the detriment sometimes of my fiance. He's usually a good sport about it, but sometimes if I'm like really obsessive about it, sometimes it can get a little grating. Again, if it were normal, if it were a normal like thing to do, but I'm very obsessed about it. I won't, yeah. Like, yeah, you've eaten too much food that's gone off to not be a little obsessed. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, it's like, even if it's stuff that we've bought the day before, I'm still obsessively checking Best Buy dates. Like, if it's the same thing, I'm still checking it. Listen, guys, it it can be good, but I take it a little obsessively. So anyway, that's how I know that my granola bars were good. But you're right, they could have just been stale, or maybe being next to the toaster like sped up the stale process, the staling process. Okay, it's good to know that other people do this. Thank you, Solus. Thank you. It's good to know. Yeah, I mean, it extends to like, I'm very picky about veggies that I eat. I'm very picky about, like, I'm very, very into food safety. Like, I can't leave food out. I can't really eat lettuce from stores just because, like, did you know? A lot of food poisoning tends to come from veggies like lettuce. Did you know that? Terrifying thought. Maybe that's also why I can't enjoy salads. Like, I just don't enjoy salads, but maybe that's also why I can't enjoy them all the time. But yeah, Solus, you're like me. I appreciate this. I appreciate this. Yeah, it's something. Anyway, the one thing our parents say is healthy is for us, right? I mean, you should be eating your dark veggies, to be honest. You can eat some lettuces, but you gotta be eating your spinach and your chard and your kale. And then go to a nutritionist and they'll be like, bro, can you get in a beet every now and again? What the fuck? My nutritionist is always really funny about it. Because I'm like, yeah, I love green vegetables. And she's like, yeah, you really do love your leafy greens, huh? Please, get in a potato. Get in a sweet potato. From experience, you knew, oh, you know what? That makes sense, Solus. See, you're like, I've had a lot of terrible experiences. I will never let this happen again. Me, I'm like, this is an experience that can happen, so I'm going to make sure it never ever happens to me. So I understand we're two sides of the same coin. But anyway, all of this was to say, I'm hungry. I had some cashews and I had like some chips, but like I'm planning on having soup today, but I'm gonna put in like, I was gonna put in just rice with my soup along with all the veggies, but I think I'm also gonna put in some noodles. Like, Sesu needs the extra calories today. You've had bread go off long before the Best Buy. Yeah, bread and cheese. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm also gonna have a little snacky because I'm good. I was planning on having a little snacky after anyway. I bought strawberries and I bought dark chocolate because I like dark chocolate in general. But dark chocolate also just seems to be easier on my stomach as compared to like milk chocolate. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a nice little strawberry snack. Yeah. Yeah, the place that I get groceries from now, because I buy them online, and there's like an online grocery service for groceries in my state that partners with like local farms. I don't know if the strawberries are from a local farm. My eggs are from a local farm, so that's cool. I haven't picked an allegiance yet, though. I haven't like picked an allegiance of like the several different farms on this site for eggs. Um, my estimate, my theory is, as soon as I get a carton where they actually like have pictures and go like, "Hey, look, this chicken Susan laid your eggs," like that's when I know that I've picked the one I'm going to stick with. Like, it's that emotional bond. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have strawberries and dark chocolate after for snacky. So that, well, I guess desserty. So that's gonna be nice. Um, and then I'm putting in, what am I putting in my soup? Chard. I got kale. I actually bought some bok choy, so we'll put in some bok choy. I'll put in tofu. Corn. We put in corn. And that's kind of the big thing. So I'll put in rice. I'll also put in like noodles. Probably I have glass noodles that are really good. And then I'm obsessed with chili oil. Like I went to Hot Pot like a couple of months ago and I couldn't have any of the sauces except for chili oil. So I was like, yo, let me try it. And then I was like, my entire life has been changed. The downside is I can't eat too much of it. I can't eat too much of it. Like that shit like fucks me up. So I can have like a fourth of a teaspoon. But after that, tummy hurty. But the fourth of a teaspoon is enough for the kick. It's very spicy. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I had to go really strange with all of my food eating. So I've lost my tolerance to like spicy. So I can only eat like some spicy these days. So like I can still eat Indian food, but I gotta eat it like very mild. I can't eat like very mild vegetable biryani from the Indian shop. Like it's too much, even though it's so good. But yeah, that's me. You know, don't get old. Don't get old, kids. You won't be able to eat spicy anymore. My dad heard you about the spicy food and said, join the club. Exactly. Listen, you know, people always joke when you turn 30, like it's like, oh, all of a sudden my knees hurt. Literally the day I turned 30, my back hurt. I don't know what happened. My body was like, here you go, buddy. Birthday present just for you. Oh, just don't get old. Don't do it. Go find whatever they put Disney in. Go in that. Psychosomatic, literally. It was earlier for you at your old job. If I recall correctly, you've had like a lot of like very physical demanding jobs, right? So I'm not surprised. That shit really wears down your body really fast. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, they all sucked. Yeah. I couldn't imagine it. I would not survive. They'd be like, all right, Ceci, pick up this. And I'll be like, all right, see you later. It's kind of like that SpongeBob meme. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, man. No warehouses or gas stations for you. Nope. I love my nice little desk job. It's nice. The only downside though is I have to spend so much extra time you know, working out, finding time to work out, but it is what it is. Honestly, I don't get how people whose hobbies are not working out can fit in time to work out. You know what I mean? Like, when I think about it, when I think about my day, right? I work and 9 to 5, quote unquote. I work more like 7 to 3, but that is what it is. I stream from 5 to 7, right? So I have like maybe 2 hours in the day before. Yeah, see, the problem is I'm always so sleepy. I have to sleep at lunch. But doing it at lunch really is like, that's the strat. That's the strat. It's just like doing it at lunch and eating lunch at work. My problem is I'm always sleepy, so my lunchtime is nap time. It is issues that Sesu is working out. Maybe it's lingering iron deficiency, but I'm taking my iron pills, so it's probably not iron. I don't know. In and out. So I have like maybe 2 hours that I'll do that I'm using for working out between work and stream. And then I don't stream that long in general, which you would think, oh, that gives Sesu more time. But then Sesu has to make food. Sometimes my fiance makes food, so that's really nice. But it's still like at least another like half hour of me helping out. And then we eat, and you know, we gotta sit, we gotta vibe, we gotta have time together. And then I have to do piano practice. And what's the other one? I gotta do my wrist exercises because my wrists are just, actually they've been better. I was able to crochet today. It was great. But I still have to do those exercises like every day. I'm cool. Thank you. Thank you. You're also cool, Luke. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, for me, I have more time in the day that I'm just being lazy with that I can use towards working out, right? But then it's like, people with kids, how y'all doing it? How are y'all doing it? You know? Like, is that why y'all all get dogs? So you could take the dog and take the kid and then go get some fresh air? That's how you get your exercise in? Ah, man. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Usually when I go to the gym, it's like, it's all people, like, I swear I never go to the gym and see like someone at like my level of like, you know, working out, you know? Like, I'm still new to this. I still get fatigued by this, you know? Usually when I see people at the gym, they're like, oh yes, I'm maintaining. I've hit where I want to be. And I'm just like, how are y'all doing that? Dad says his workout at lunch was playing with me and my brother. Literally, yeah. That my coworker has that too. My coworker has 2 kids, and like, kids wear you out. Kids run around and wear you out, apparently. Who knew? Surely they must be wearing themselves too thin or something. Right. I don't know. It's just like, I think I'm on like an extreme spectrum of having too many hobbies that I want to fit all into a day. So it's just a little hard, but like, I don't know, man. It was also just fun and good for his brain. Yeah. That's how you keep the energy up and the brain up. You like play with your kids and they're like, hey, tell us about the fall of Rome. They really keep you on your toes. Oh man. Am I winning? Am I winning at working out? Survey's still out on that one. Am I winning at talking? Also, the survey is out on that one. I am winning at drinking water, though. I am getting through my water today. I actually got the best news from my nutritionist today. I talked to my nutritionist and she was like, all right, I think you're at like the state of maintenance that you can start taking this giant like shit of water that you drink for medicine. You can start taking that down to like a couple of days a week. And I'm just in my head like, you have told me the best news that you've ever told me in my life. Cause she's like, yeah, I start trying to wean people off like this. And then also, she's like, yeah, you know, you could save a few bucks from not having to buy all this medicine. And I'm thinking about the enormous price of my supplements last time. And I'm just like, oh, thank you. I'll cry. Your dad says, fuck Rome. Fair, very fair. Let's hear the audience. At Luke, is Sesu a talker winner? Yeah, all right. I love it. Thank you. I will accept this award with pride. I'd like to thank my aunt who always talked at me. I'd like to thank my aunt and my friend who were so extroverted that they always talked to me and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. So now I'm just letting out all of my talking now. I'd like to thank my second grade teacher who got me a copy of Harry Potter and set me up for reading. I'd like to thank the what the fuck's it called? The AR test. I'd like to thank the AR test because I love test taking. Dad also says supplements are just a ripoff and they're nothing but chemicals. I mean, supplements helped me through my own issues. So I mean, they are chemicals, yes. But for me, it was a good alternative to basically wiping out all of my gut flora with a 2-week antibiotics run to take care of my issues. So yeah. So yeah, supplements were better for me. I mean, the type of supplements that I take like magnesium for sleep, iron because I have an iron deficiency, vitamin D because I don't go outside, and so I have a vitamin D deficiency. It's very common if you live in Seattle, and so I like just moved from Seattle, but yeah, I don't take like diet supplements or anything. Most of my supplements are for enzymes. They're mostly just helping my gut flora kind of get back to where they need to be. They're healing my gut. So that's the type of stuff that I take. Nothing very diety, because I mean, like, diet supplements, that shit don't work. Like, that shit don't work, point blank. But yeah, most of my stuff is just supporting the ecosystem in my body. Oh man, and they've brought me a long way. Before, in the worst time of my stomach illness, basically I would eat and I would be nauseous. Like, I would eat and then by the weekend I would be nauseous all weekend, which is very common for SIBO. And I actually didn't have it too bad. Like, my neighbor, it's really funny. I met my neighbor and I was telling her about my stuff and she was like, no way, I had that too. And for her with SIBO, like, she couldn't keep any of her food down. So I'm like, oh, I got out of this a lot better than you did. That sort of reminds me of my mom just trusting MSG the umami condiment on Chinese food. She says it's weird to put chemicals on food and then put salt on the food. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, MSG is a big one that people are distrusting of. And I wonder if it's like half chemicals or half I don't know. I feel like there's just a little bit of racism sometimes in MSG. But aside from that, I'm not saying that your mom is racist. Aside from that, it's very interesting when like, you know, people kind of like turn up their nose at like GMOs and stuff, like genetically modified like food. And it's like, on one hand, you can get it. But on the other hand, it's like, yo, bananas. Bananas. If we didn't have GMOs, I don't think you would like bananas anymore. The apex predator is you. I guess. But yeah, mostly with my SIBO, a lot of it is like it really messed up kind of like my my gut, and it also messed up like how I absorb nutrients. So I just was not really absorbing nutrients well. It sucks. She sort of is. No. Oh man. I mean, you know, it is what it is sometimes. Although I gotta say, like, people that I am like, hey, I get it, are people that are like, I don't want to eat a lot of processed food. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. Like, because I get the mistrust that people would have when they're like, I don't know what's going in my food. Because especially these days with the FDA, who knows what's going in their food? I think a certain brand of like children's applesauce was recently recalled. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, applesauce recall. Yeah, because apparently it had lead in it. I mean, that has nothing to do with overly processed food. That just has to do with our everything in the world is crumbling around us. But shit is wild. And yeah, it's fucking wild. The US authorities apparently, I had to double check because I remembered reading it in the last article, but I had to double check this other article where like they kind of think that it's intentional. They think this lead poisoning is intentional. Isn't that fucking wild? So anyway, people that just trust things in your food, I understand. Yeah. It's like the applesauce pouches. Yeah, it's fucking wild. It's specifically apparently linked to like the cinnamon processor, I guess, that they use. It's fucking wild. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's like one is Bana, and then there's Chinooks brand and Waze brand. I don't know these. I don't eat applesauce, but yeah, it's fucking wild. It's fucking wild. But yeah, I have a friend who still haven't gotten the roof fix. Yeah, no, I'm chilly, and it's like March and still snowing. I need to figure it out, to be honest. Actually, I know what it is. What it is that last time I didn't save it. It's fine. I'll do it later. But how are you, Choji? We're talking about lead. and applesauce.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed. Yeah, but I had a friend in college who at the time was like, I don't like eating processed foods. And I'm like, okay, what does that look like for you? And for her, it was eating a mostly, quote unquote, vegetarian diet. So a lot of veggies, a lot of like, raw foods. But then also she's from Minnesota. So her family hunts. So she'll eat meat that she like hunts. It's a little impressive, to be honest. You just brushed your teeth. How are you? I am okay. I am a lot more awake than I was 36 minutes ago. Thank you. Have a good lurk, Luke. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like, she would have like deer meat and shit. Like, good for her. Can't really say anything bad about it. I don't know if she's still like this though. I mean, she does still live, in the Midwest, but I don't know if she still like hunts her own food or not. Because she does have 2 kids. Maybe her family still hunts. I don't know. God, sorry, I'm looking at my Discord and my friend put this video in that I've seen before that's really funny. And it's this really fat cat that's just whole ass face in on his food. God, I love that cat. Okay. Anyway. Hello, Tay. How are you? Hold on. I'm gonna shout you out too. I'm gonna shout you out like Ronnie was shouting you out earlier. Guys, check out Tay. Tay is pre-debut. Become a, ooh, is it a sweet potato? Do we get to be sweet potatoes? I can't remember. Yeah. Love the scenery, nature, and stuff of Minnesota. Was there for 3 weeks back in 2014. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've been there exactly once. I went there for that same friend. I went for her wedding. And so I was there for a couple of days and it was pretty nice. It was really nice. We didn't like do much hiking, but oh, excuse me. We did see some of the scenery. I don't really remember her wedding. I only remember the day after. Cause we had like a brunch together. It was nice. Unfortunately, she and that man have since split. But anyway, that's my friend. I should check in on her, make sure she's well. School trip with your class in community college. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. I don't think I really took any trips in college other than like when I went overseas. I don't know. I'm like from the South. So like most of our trips would be like in school would be like, all right, let's go to Jamestown. All right, let's go to Williamsburg. Those are really the 2 extremes. Because it's always like, oh, don't you need to know about the 1607 landing? I don't. Hold on. Yeah. The 1607 Jamestown landing. I swear we learned it every year. I swear. Like, I get it. They ate each other. I get it. I don't need to keep knowing. Oh man. But yeah, that's Southern history for you. Anyway, I've been yammering on for 40 minutes. We can still yammer on, but let me Let me move things around on my screen and make sure. Okay, cool. My Twitch is connected to my chat client. I had to reconnect it. It was annoying. Yeah, let me just move all of my shit out of the way so I can start up Mineko. I'm still not sure how much of Mineko that will play before I go, okay, this is good. Maybe like the main story. Because this is a game that, if you are a completionist, could get long. And fortunately, I am not a completionist. Let me change. Let me close that. Let me change the category. All right, category changed. Let me close Spotify. Let me close this random window of Microsoft Edge I have up. That's real strange. Let me pull up my chat here like this. I wish I could put this in a place that made sense to me. But I don't want to cover up you guys. So I guess I'll put it here and I'll switch over. I switched over, but now I need to turn off the game capture so you guys can actually— I don't understand. Like, look at this. Bop, bop. This is just a different capture. Like, it just captures the window. I don't understand why it makes the colors so much different. Like, what's going on? Hold on. I'm doing a little— yeah. It's just a game capture. It's so strange. For right now, I will move my display above my game capture. To make my life a little easier. And then my— guys, y'all didn't tell me I didn't have Mix It Up open. And by y'all, I mean Mix It Up didn't tell me. I also just didn't pay attention. So, Solus, I'll manually put in your forehead kisses. Let me do that real quick. Mix It Up's really annoying for me because it needs me to, like, say yes, open, before it opens, instead of just, like, you know, I open it and it's good. Like, I have to log in too, and I'm just like, why? Why do I have to do this? All right, forehead kisses. There we go. Done. Done. And then lastly, let me do this. All right, we're good. Oh, come on. Okay, we're good. So last time we were here yesterday, a girl was kidnapped? Yeah, overnight. No, yesterday a girl was kidnapped. And then yesterday, like overnight, I heard a crash. I went outside. And basically I had a— hold on one sec. Do you guys hear that? Does the music cut out for you guys like it does for me? Do it again. All right, it stopped doing it. Nope, there it is again. Why is it doing that? Okay, well, let me know if that gets grating. Anyway, we met a giant cat last night and basically did a My Neighbor Totoro-like sequence where we chased it and then we kind of sat in a tree and looked at fucking Shooting stars. Oh, I thought I pressed okay. All right, hold on. That's on me. I thought I pressed done on my category. So it should be up now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but Mineko's is doing a little weird stuff today with the sound. So anyway, now the back door is open, I guess, and the agents are in our village, and a girl is still missing, kidnapped. So, you know, that's what's going on right now. I'm trying to go outside. It looks like I can farm now. I'm not really happy about this development. I would have been okay if this were just crafting and gathering. I'm not a big farming girly. Oh, and then here's that My Neighbor Totoro cat, Nico. Nico, it's really you. Why are you here? Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? What are you doing in my place? That little statue? That's Mount Fugu. Is that where you're trying to go? Mount Fugu? That's your home, isn't it? You must be so scared and sad and angry. We're gonna get you back home, Nico. My dad said the village is surrounded by agents right now, so it might be tricky for you to get out the front. Minex! Quick, Nico, go hide out in the shed. I'll come right back for you, okay? So, we're just all okay with My Neighbor Totoro here. I mean, okay, if My Neighbor Totoro came to me, I'd be okay with it. I'd hide My Neighbor Totoro. I guess this is how it's going. Why am I saying his whole legal movie name, My Neighbor Totoro, but you know, him, my neighbor. There you are. I've been yelling your name outside for ages. Did you hear about the agents occupying our village? They're saying... Ah, this is your room, huh? Neat. Anyway, the agents say they're here to investigate Miyako's disappearance, but I know that's just a cover. They've wanted a reason to occupy our village for a while now, and they're just using this as their opportunity. How do we stop them? I don't know. We need to figure out their motivation. We know they're capturing cats around the island, but for what? 'Cause they're jerks? Well, yeah. But I mean, Nico must be connected to all the cats on the island somehow. And the agents are capturing them all as a way to lure Nico into their trap. Now this is gonna sound nuts, but I think the agents believe they've cornered Nico. And think he might be hiding out in the village. Of course, if Nico were here, you and I would be the first to know about it. I mean, you are absolutely correct. We would be the first to know about it. Yes, you and I. What are they gonna do to Nico if they find him? I don't know. Anyway, the agents are randomly searching homes too. I don't know what they're hoping to find, but I'm doing what I can to throw them off. In fact, when they were in my house earlier, I used a bunch of my old plush Nikos as decoys to throw them off, haha. I'm not sure if it helped anything, but it sure did waste their time. Anyway, do whatever you can to waste their resources and disrupt their operations too, dude. Guess I'm gonna go talk to Nico. Nico, what do you have to say about this? Hang in there, hang tight in there, Nico. We're gonna get you home. Wait, hold on. There's a different... Okay. Why are there two different things? So you're just gonna stay there? Okay. Okay, I also got a watering can now. Great. Great. The number one thing I want to do, farming. Hey, Dad. Heading out already? Yeah. Don't you want to stay and watch the game with your old man? Yo, is that Speedo Aguero on the TV? That's the only, baseball player I know in universe. Oh my god, it is Speedo Ageru, oh my god. Ageru's up to bat. You can't miss an Ageru at bat. Sounds exhilarating, Dad, but I gotta run. No problem, kiddo. Keep out of trouble out there. Those agents seem agitated. Oh, when I was out in the morning, I saw Bobo's mom restocking her shop with a new sewing craft bench. I was gonna help her carry it into her store, but you know what? I think she's even stronger than me. You should go and check it out if it's something, if you're looking for something to do. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Will do. A sewing craft bench. Might allow me to make some decoys to throw the agents off. What was that? Oh, I was just asking myself if I made the bed this morning. Oh, I thought you said a sewing craft bench might allow me to make some decoys to throw the agents off. These ears ain't just what they used to be, I tell ya, kiddo. Yeah, I guess not. His ears are scarily accurate. Anyway, stay safe out there. Alright, bye, Dad. Enjoy Ageru at bat. Ooh, mail. It's a flyer from Bobo's mom. The sewing craft bench is available. Okay, I need to find out who wanted chocolate. Not you. Not you. It's not you. Oh my god. Oh no, these are the housing plots. Okay. Okay, you want a face zipper. You want a pug thing. You want a beehive terrarium. Who wanted chocolate? It's not you. You want gum. Could it be you? Yeah! There you go. It's the foodie. Ah, this is a beauty. Our viewers are gonna go nuts for the footage we're gonna get with this. Oh, here's something for you. And a cat ring holder. Hey, Mineko, did you know they used to sell Wagyu beef ramen at the night market? What the fuck? That's gonna be so expensive. Hello, Bobo's mom. Is there anything I can get here? Not particularly. I do need this sewing craft bench though. Yep, I'm buying it. You're not gonna have any fun with that thing unless you know a recipe for it. Anything you want to learn to make? How about a plush Nico? Good idea. Instead of getting into trouble looking for Nico out in the wild, why not make him at home, right? Alright, learned how to make it. Hey, Minners? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, Bobo. I don't know about that one. Oh, you bought the sewing craft bench. Well, good thing we've been freeing cats around the island. You're gonna need all the hairballs you can get to make stuff on that thing. If you need any more hairballs, there's a cat farm out east that used to have a ton of them. Cat farm. Like, a place where you farm cats. But no, of course not. It's a place where cats that are too little, hurt, or old need to be taken care of and junk. Like a sanctuary. Yeah, that's what I said. I used to go and help out there when I was little. You did not say that. Anyway, I'll mark it on the bus stop map if you ever want to check it out. Peace outies. Cool. Now I know where I can get more hairballs. But I have quite a few. I have quite a few, so let's see how it goes. I also need to... Alright, I've got visitors at the docks, visitors at the gardens. Yeah, I can't see all my quests. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, when the day is done, I'm going to restart this game because it's a little silly. I need to make 4 of them. Do I have 24? I have 25. Let's go. Okay, cool. I do need to fish, though. So... I will fish. Like, I can't tell if it's just the audio stuttering or the actual game. Why did I come over here? It's the actual game. The actual game is stuttering. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. No, wrong place. Have a donation. You got this? They have it. Nice. About the rock and rolls? Alright. How about the crab legs? Oh, I've already donated crab legs? Have I really? Are you sure? I don't think I've donated crab- oh, is this it? That's it right there. Okay, well, anyway. Well, anyway, time to go fish. Because I need dye. Gonna go to the docks. Who are you? Oh, hey. Yo, man. I just met you, but you wanna move into the village? I guess a fellow standing at a bus stop with a case filled with all their worldly belongings somehow looks like a person who is in search of a new direction in life to you? Oh, I'm sorry. Because that is absolutely correct. Why does a seemingly well put together fellow need a change in life, you ask? I didn't. Well, if you must know, I just lost my job today. But that's all I'm saying about that. Good luck with that. 12 years at my job at the docks on the mainland, and they throw me out like that. And now I find out nobody's hiring here either. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, gee, how could such an obviously charming and affable young fellow like this have a hard time finding employment? And you would have a good point. But the thing is, you know what? As surprising as it may seem, you may actually be right. Sure. Exactly. I am better than this. I do deserve more. And you're right. I owe it to myself to pursue my dreams. Okay, good luck. Fine, I'll share one part of my dreams, but that's all. You really don't— shh. Tentacles. Excuse me? Tentacles. Or as I call it, the octopull. Octopull? It's an idea for a game I've had since I was about your age. And I've always dreamt of bringing it to the weekly night market here. So why haven't I done it already, you wonder? Fair question. In all honesty, I don't have any idea about how to get the word out about my game. I guess you could just tell random strangers at the bus stop against their free will. Nah, not my style. But I do know someone who could print me up a bunch of flyers. I just need some paper. You know, I'm thinking, okay, I'll find you some paper. I think you might be right. It's definitely gonna be up to you. I accept your offer. I need 20 paper. Bro. I'm tired. I'm tired talking to that man. Oh my god. Okay. See, the problem is, the only way that I can restart this is if I finish the game, if I finish a day. So I'm sorry, we gotta deal with this for a little longer. But also, I have ads coming in about a minute. Please enjoy your ad break. Consider getting some water, some food. You know, also take a bathroom break. Take a stretch break if you don't have to do anything else. Stretch your body. Oh. This is not working out. Maybe I just have to lose the day, you know? Maybe I just have to lose a day here. So, ow. Caught a shrimp. That's cool. Oh. Ooh. Perfect. Red snapper. Wind up fish toy. Always good. Always perfect. Come on, buddy. Come on, give me the big fish. Give me the cod that I apparently need to catch. No, more red snappers. Still good for me. I like catching red snappers. Another catfish. Dun 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 boom bow. Bluefin tuna. Yoink. Octopus. Nice. Bottle. Urchin. Another wind-up fish toy. Oh my god. Okay, get me out of here. I have no stamina. Well, I got enough for that hairball. Oh my god, please. Take me home. Okay, I'm going to bed. Just going straight to bed. So I can save. Because I don't want to go through all that exposition again. Alright. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go to my BRB screen because I'm gonna exit this. Okay, what's going on with you, buddy? Like, I'm not even stress testing my system, so what's going on? Okay, hi folks. Let me double check something. I think I'm still having issues. Let me try turning that off. Okay, let me try doing that. Seeing if that helps. Seems okay right now. If it stutters again, I don't know. We'll just have to table this for today, but it seems to be okay. Okay. I'll give the shrimp to the museum. I'm still having issues. Trace the white line starting from the green dot. The red dot to surround your fabric. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't do this. With the fucking... Are you kidding? I can't even use the directional stuff? No. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna make that perfect. Okay. I guess I know what I will never be doing. I have to make a cat purse. There we go. All right. Let me give this to the elder sibling. Hey, girl. Yeah, I made you a cat purse. You know how hard that fucking was? Dude, you rock! This thing is awesome! Look at me, who wouldn't hire me now? She gave me a cat sculpture. I always talk about wanting to leave this place. In all honesty, I've missed the heck out of my dorky brothers, and of course, my mom. She's always supported me, no matter what harebrained thing I was trying. So I guess sticking around and helping my family for a little bit isn't the end of the world. If you could help me one last time and find me a family windsock that I could gift to my family, that'd mean the world. Ma'am, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I will help you. Alright, oh my god. Okay, maybe I just can't play this game today. Take the shrimp, please. What is going on? Okay. So over here is fine. But if I try to go over here... Suddenly the game's like, you're doing too much. It's actually okay over here right now too. Okay. We gotta go fishing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go fishing at... I think it's at... here. Hey, fella. There's new lots in the village. Oh, you scared me. Sorry, I didn't mean. I don't know if I'll ever recover from this. Oh, you're still here. Drinking water. What are you doing here? Fishing? Thinking? Being frightened by strangers in the woods? Okay, bye? Okay, bye. Thanks for scaring me. That was really good talk. You didn't seem to want to talk. No, I'm being super sincere. That was a really good chat. I can't tell if you're being serious. So serious. I don't talk to many people, so I really enjoyed that conversation. I enjoyed it too. I don't talk to many people. I don't think anyone at my work likes me. Who do you work with? My dad. I mean, I know he loves me and everything, but he doesn't trust me with anything. Everything I do is wrong. Even when I do things exactly the way he explains, it somehow becomes the wrong way to do it after I do it. That sounds like abuse. I'm sorry it's been hard for you. I can handle it. That's kind of weird for you to worry about me. Sorry, I won't bother you anymore. I mean, if you really need to bother me, I guess I could talk more. I mean, I guess moving to the village might be kind of neat. I live at the docks with my dad and work at his fishing stand. I'm sort of his apprentice right now, learning how to wash knives. After they're clean, I get to wash them again. And to be sure, I get to wash them another time. If there's any time left, you know what I do? I'm guessing you wash the knives again. What? No, I have to do the towels. I thought my love of fishing would transfer over to a love of working at a fishing stand, but it turns out fishing and washing knives are very different activities. I feel like I'm ready to start my own stand, a place where people from all over can come and enjoy the same thing I do. Well, then why don't you start one? My dad thinks I'm not ready. It's hard to explain, but I can't do it without his blessing. I wish there was a way he would listen when I tell him that I have been learning from him. I wish he'd learn that I do listen. I remember everything he's taught me. You ever see that dude chopping all day down at the docks? That's Tack, my dad. Really good friends of Fisherman Fred from the next booth over. I've heard their childhood stories constantly. They both grew up in the hard-working town of P2U Village. Apparently they have the best ice cream. I always feel like he resented the fact I was born in the more affluent Ume village, while my parents stayed there one night for work. It sounds dumb when I say it out loud. But how else would you explain why he named his first business after our cat and not me? Muffy's Fish Shack. Oh, okay, so there's Ume Village. I should write this down. No, Ume is the one he was born in. Kiku was the one his dad was born in. Okay, hold on. So we've got Kiku Village. We got Ume Village. Apparently they have good ice cream. I don't remember what the fucking cat is called. Miffy? We'll have to go through the conversation again. But when he opened up his new stand here at Mount Fugu, did he name his current business after me? No, he named it after a bird we had. For 12 days. Smokey's Fish Hut. Bro has really been through it. And I know it's just a name, but it sucks, you know? I mean, it's been through a lot over the years, and we've been through a lot, like the seaweed shortage of yesteryear. The Great Crow Do I really need this? Infestation of different times. Even through last summer's tofu market crash. I don't know. I'm not sure he'll ever understand how much I've been listening. 3 years. All I did was listen. And wash knives. And wash knives. I feel like I'm ready to move on, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. If you happen to talk to my dad down at the docks, you'll see what I mean. Okay, hold on. It's not really a problem. Cool. Well, I should let you go do whatever it was you're doing. I'm kinda talked out. Let me know if you end up talking to my dad at the docks, okay? Oh, it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be so annoying. Please, I just want to fish. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do much after today. Like, after today in-game. I think I'm gonna have to, like, end it. I don't know what it is, but the stuttering is awful. I'm not doing anything else. Oh, come on. Cool, I got a bottle. Come on, come on, come on. No! Sorry, drinking a lot of water. Come on, fishy, give me something good. Give me a new fish. Why am I catching so many bottles? Just give me a new fish. Excuse me. Cool, a shrimp. Can't really do anything with the shrimp except sell it. Wind up fish toy. How much paper do I have, by the way? Not enough. Alright. Urchin. I feel like they said, there's new fish, and I caught the very same fish that I caught as soon as I got my fishing pole. Ah, a flying fish. Okay. Find a fish toy. Yeah, I'm gonna sell like most of these things. Come on, fish. Another bottle. I guess I'll open these bottles since I pressed the wrong button. Can I... Fuck. Can I squeeze you? No. Can I squeeze you? No? Can't squeeze the shrimp. I can squeeze... No, I can't squeeze the flying fish. Can I squeeze the lobster? No, I just have a bunch of fish that I just gotta sell. That's how it goes. Got ceramic bowls for the pottery, craft bench. cast iron teapot for the pottery bench. Family windsock! Cool. Tent. The raccoon bedroll. Oh no, no one that's asked me for that. And the magic cape. Okay, cool. Anyway, bye dude, I'm gonna go talk to your dad. Wasn't planning to talk to your dad, but... Or at least I wasn't planning to talk to him today, but... It's just a little easier because you gave me so much stuff to do. I hope they ask me an order, or else this is gonna be really annoying. Ooh, white hairball. Thank you. Another white hairball, thank you. Let's do with the knives. I have some stuff to sell first of all. I hate that I can't sell multiple things in one transaction. It's so annoying. At least I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. Stuff to sell, take these wind-up toys. I can squeeze the urchins. So I won't sell those. Oh, I was talking to your son. My son does not talk. He also does not listen, but that's kids, right? Haha. He's my boy, he just cannot pay attention. He actually has a lot to say. Yes, he says I'm hungry when he's hungry, or when he's not hungry he will say I am not hungry. He doesn't even know the name of my fishing booth he works at. This one is Smokey's. I was being a silly person. Of course he knows where he works. He's a good boy, he just doesn't listen. Where I come from, we're a very industrious people. That was Kiku. Oh, he told you that? He's been here a while now, I guess. Maybe 1 or 2, 3 years. Maybe 1 or 2 years. 3, actually. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess he is right. We've been through a lot in the time he's been here. Even through the Great Crow infestation. That's right, I nearly forgot about that. Perhaps I've been too hard on the boy. You know what? I should change the name of my fishing stand to his name. What do you think? Koji's Fish Shack. Sounds great. I like the sound of that. He told you all those things? Oh. Koji, my boy, you are here. Sorry, I'm late for work. I was doing some thinking. You are not late. You do not even work here. Are you firing me for being late? No, what I mean is, I don't want you here. Oh, okay. No, I don't mean it that way. What I mean is, I mean to say, you think he's ready to start his own business. That is what I said. Koji, I was about your age when my father pulled me into his taco chopping business, and that's all I've ever known. Didn't you ever want to do something else? No. This is all I've known. This is all I've ever wanted to know. But maybe this is not the life for everyone. That's what I've been trying to say. Maybe sometimes it is me that also needs to listen. So tell me about this store you want to open. Working at the docks might have been the life you chose for yourself, and I respect that, but it's not the life for me. I've always had this idea for a fishing booth at the night market. A booth stocked with rare and hard-to-catch fish, where people from all over can come and enjoy the fine art and challenge of fishing. Huh. You've always loved fishing. I think even more than me. Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for? Go start it. You're okay with it? It is your life. But if it doesn't work, then I can come here and work until we figure out the next thing you want to do. Cool. Well, that settles it. I'm going to start my night market fishing booth. All I need is 120 wood. My boy, why are you asking a kid to fetch you materials? I just thought sending the local errand kid on missions was how people acquired stuff on this island. I'll help you get started. Ask me for help. Thanks, Dad. You will always have a 10% off discount at my booth. For the first 2 weeks. That is my boy. Hey, thanks for talking to my dad. I'm gonna try moving to the village and see if I can make this thing happen. I'm super pumped. You seem very pumped. So pumped. By the way, I better start getting rid of things I no longer need. You can have these. The mailbox. The baseball bat. Black ramen. Koji's koi fishing booth will be available at the next night market. Cool. Okay, what does the mailbox booth need? Or the mailbox thing need? Hey, Dad. Why aren't you watching anything? Here. Let's see. Wood. Mailbox. Everything needs red dye. I can't do this, please. I gotta make these origami Nikos. I gotta get paper. Okay. That's a problem for when this game is working for me properly. I'm going to switch to my just chatting. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Sorry that... Is it the refresh rate? But it didn't do this for me before. I don't know. I'm having problems with Mineko's night market today. It's doing weird things for me. So, I appreciate you guys sticking around. And, you know, just enjoying the vibes as we play a little bit of games. I'll be back on Friday. Hopefully I'll be back on Friday around 5 p.m. ET, I think. And we'll be doing a co-stream for the Women-Led Games event. It is an event where it shows off games made by, you know, women developers and studios that are either, like, led by a woman or are a majority woman. A majority woman, like, working there. You can find out the details of women-led games here. Please look forward to it. I might be a little late, but if I am, we'll just work with it. Please stick around for the raid if you can. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry that you had to sit here through technical issues in the game. I really try not to deal with so many technical issues, but what can you do when they happen, huh? Just go through it, try your best, and that's what we did today. But I'm gonna try and see if I can troubleshoot it before next week and see if, you know, there's anything I can do on my end to make this a little better, because I don't know. It's really strange. Anyway, I'm probably gonna send you guys to... I'm like looking and seeing who's streaming right now. I'm probably gonna send you guys to Momo, because it looks like Momo's still going. He's playing a game called Lisa the Painful. I think it is vaguely horror-ish. So yeah, we'll go there. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Y'all are the coolest. Y'all are the best. I really appreciate it. Here's your raid message. If you are not a subscriber, listen, you could have been anywhere else on Twitch and you decided to be here today, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. Again, sorry for all of our technical issues, but thank you. Here is your raid message. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care of yourself. If I don't see you on Friday, have a good weekend. Wear a mask out there. It's getting a little wild. Take care of yourself. Get some food. Get some water. Take a bathroom break. And stretch. Your body will thank you for the stretch. All right, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.